Okay, welcome back. Get ready. What am I going to make? It's going to be an omelet, and here it comes. Yes, it's made out of potato chips. What could be better than using potato chips? My favorite is just natural with salt, but you know something? You can use any kind, and it's already seasoned. So whatever is your type, you get it here, and let's get going. So now, to make an omelet, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use only 2 eggs, 2 large eggs. But you know something? People sometimes like a 3. I like a 2 because I find that it's just absolutely perfect. So we get the eggs in there, and now we add a splash of milk. Here I'm using whole milk. You can use a lighter milk if you want. And I just want to put a splash because the milk will make the omelet absolutely fluffy. So you don't want to put too much. So put that to the side. And now I'm using some fresh chives. If you don't want to use chives, you can also use green onions. And now I'm going to chop them very, very fine. Let me put that inside and let me get back to you. Okay, here we go. Add about 3/4 to 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, and don't forget the fresh ground pepper. Say about what, 1/3 of a teaspoon or more if you want. And now let's get this thing beaten really, really good. It's important now that we get it all mixed in, ready for our marinade. Now here comes the potato chips. Put in about 1 to 2 handfuls of chips, and here I'm using natural chips which already contain salt. That's why I'm not adding any salt. But you know something? Add the potato chips that you like best. Now I want you to stir it, but I want you to be very gentle not to break the chips down. So just move it like this. Now let it sit for a couple of minutes, and this is exactly what we want. Not broken, not smashed. And now let's get going to the fun part. Okay, put your settings to medium high, and I want you to get a Teflon pan, and I want you to add about half a tablespoon of oil. Now if you're going to use a regular pan, I would add about 2 tablespoons of oil, and I want you to move the oil all the way around to get it nice and hot. And now take one of the chips and add it to the fry pan, and you can see it sizzling. So now here is the awesome chips recipe. Put it in, and now I just want you to very, very gently move it around. And at this point right now, I want you to lower the heat to low because we don't want to burn it. Now I want you to move everything around. You don't really have to flip the corners and spread the liquid around because the chips has absorbed most of the liquid. So just keep on moving it around, very, very gentle. As you can see, it's becoming very, very nice here. Flip the corner, take a peek, and you can see that it's coming nicely here, but we don't want it overcooked. So now here comes the tricky part. What are we going to do? We're going to take these 2 things and we're going to flip it just like that. Now remember your heat. At this point, I want you to turn it off, okay? Because the heat in the pan will now finish off the omelet. And just take a look and see how this omelet is becoming absolutely yummy, yummy. Your mother will be so proud. Now check one more time underneath to see if it's cooked. Look at it, it's absolutely perfect. And now just take it and flip it over. Voila, a beautiful omelet. Just take a look at that and see how that looks. It's absolutely perfect, absolutely yummy, yummy. And here it is, your omelet, your potato chip omelet. Oh, just imagine how many different chips, flavors you can use on this. This is absolutely awesome. Go ahead and surprise your family. And now all I can say is thank you very much for allowing me to show you this recipe. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you again on my next video. And goodbye from Tony and Cooking Around. See you soon and enjoy.